Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Madiel and thank you so much for watching. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. We're just going to focus on the eyes. We're going to do a straight up eye look tutorial. So step-by-step look. My best friend's going to a wedding and she asked if I would do an eye look for her to use while she's there. She's going to Spain. It's very fancy. So of course I was flattered and really happy to do this for her. So Erin, this is for you. I hope you like it. And if you guys want to see what I come up with, then keep on watching. Thanks, guys. Alright, so Erin's dress, I'll insert a little clip, a picture of it here so we know what we're working with, but it does have kind of like a lot of peachy, corally tones. It also has a really pretty blue in it, so we have some room to work. I'm thinking neutral-y corally top with maybe a blue lower lash line. We'll kind of see. We are going to be using the Jaclyn Hill palette because it's a palette I know that she has because I got it for her. So I want to stick with what I know that she has, and that way she definitely can reproduce this. Also, I don't do super intricate eye looks anyway, so it's not like it's going to be too crazy. But I'm going to scooch in the camera and then we'll get started. Let's get this party started. Alright, we are zoomed all the way in. So this is what the Jaclyn Hill palette looks like for anybody who hasn't seen it before. So we do have some colors in here that I think will be nice to play with. So let's see what we come up with. I do have an eyeshadow base I wanted to try. I got it in one of my Petite Vour boxes. It is a clean eyeshadow base. This is the brand. I can't pronounce it. There we go. Right here. It's a smudge-proof anti-aging eyeshadow base. So let me pop it open and we'll use that. I've been wanting to use it actually. I just keep forgetting. This is what she looks like. Kind of like a concealer. I don't know if it's like colored once you actually put it on the eye. It's a little doe foot. And let's just... It doesn't really have any color that stays. Oh, you can definitely feel like it's tacky though. For sure. Okay. So this eye has, you can kind of see it kind of neutralize the redness too. Oh, it's rolling all over. That's what it looks like. So it's kind of like a concealer. It's not like super pigmented. Once you start wiping it around, it kind of... It is nice though because it neutralizes your eyelid. So if you have any discoloration and stuff, that helps kind of take that away, which is nice. So again, that's the brand. I don't want to mess it up by trying to say it. Okay. So I think what makes sense is to start with these two right here. We'll dip into both at the same time. Take like a fluffy brush like this guy if you have it. And literally just go kind of back and forth into both. Dust off the excess and pop it on the eye. This is going to go on your crease right about here, kind of right in here. Your crease will be different, everybody's eye is different, but just use windshield wiper motions, really light pressure, picking up more product a little bit. So that's what this eye looks like. Do the same thing on the other eye. So you can feel the base is a little tacky, which is good. Okay, so that's how we look. That's just our crease color. Let's just deepen up the crease a little bit, and we'll go in with this shade right here. Kind of put that in the same area as we had it, just a little darker, a little deeper. Again, just windshield wiper motions, kind of circling the brush out here and then carrying it in back and forth. This just gives you a more even blend. Do the same thing on the other eye. These neutrally colors, you don't have to really be afraid of putting them down on the lid. It's really dark colors that you want to be careful with because they can be splotchy or uneven, so you just want to, you know, proceed with caution. But these usually blend out really well and go on pretty evenly. Okay, so that's how we're looking. Really just neutral. So I think what I want to do next is, the dress has some on the top, some darker detailing. It's hard to tell if it's a dark brown or dark like reddish brown. So I think we can go with let's go with this guy here and do a little bit of just like a liner across the lash line. I'm just going to use a flat edge brush, this guy, and I just dip into that color. And then you're just going to press this along the upper lash line, really close to the lashes. So that's how we're looking. Now we're going to add a little sparkle to that. So I'm going between these three, this way, these three here. So this is what they look like. Let me see, let's swatch them. See if you can get a good idea. Kind of see the color a little bit. I'm thinking the top shade, this guy, it's kind of corally, so let's just pop that on lightly. I'm just going to use my finger and press it above where the wing is. That's really pretty, I like that. Okay, moving right along. Alright, I pulled out a blush because I want something that's not in this palette. So I'm thinking like a pinky peach blush, Erin, if you have one. And then just take another fluffy brush and just dip into that, and we're just going to throw that in the crease as well. This is just something that palette doesn't have, that I think ties in well with the dress. It does have a lot of peachy corally tones. Okay, nice. I like that. Hopefully she likes it. So I'm actually going to take, I'm just going to mix these two. Actually, let's just go in with this guy, the one that, the third color we used in the crease. We'll use that on the lower lash line. You can take a brush, you can take either a small, like a skinny tapered brush, or a little brush like this, if you have it, and just run that on the lower lash line. You're going to run it all the way in. pull it out a little bit toward the wing. And then you can take, let's see, a small brush, similar style, flat one. And let's try, I think we can get away with this guy on the lower lash line. I think it'll look really nice. This will be tighter to the lower lash line. This was a little bit lower. This will be a little bit tighter. Just dip into that and kind of push it right up against the lower lash line. So it's just like a subtle pop. It's not super obvious. Let's try that in there. This is how we look. Alright, we're back in focus. So this is how we're looking. Don't mind my nasty little ear. I think it's really cute. We'll see if she likes it. I gotta put some mascara on. Let's do a little inner corner highlight. So we'll just take this little guy right here, put it on your finger and pop it right in there. The other one. It's a little intense. You just kind of wipe her down, but it just gives the whole look a little bit of a pop. I don't have any bronzer on right now. I just put blush. I use the Burt's Bees blush in Bare Peach. It's a really pretty color. Also, you could use this, I would use the same blush on your cheeks as you put in on your eyes, just so it all kind of is cohesive. Let me throw some mascara on. Yeah, we could use this. This is Petal from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Not exactly, but okay, let's throw a gloss on. This is the PYT Beauty Fulfilled Gloss. It's supposed to be plumping. This is more an orangey tone to it. Alright you guys, so this is the finished look. I'm going to zoom out so we can get a full view and I'll be right back. Alright you guys, this is the finished look. Like I said, I didn't do any skin stuff in the video. I had already done that. I just kind of did concealer on the face to even everything out. Popped a little blush on. My brows were done. So the eyes were the focus. I hope Erin really likes this look. If not, I'd be happy to come up with another one. If she doesn't like it, this video probably won't go up. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe down below, and thank you so much for watching. Bye guys. Alright you guys, so I sent her pictures of the look. She loved it. I'm just going to do something a little different just to give her another option. So I wiped that off. I left the blue on the bottom. I just took off the top. So I'm going to dip into the Femme Rosa She palette from ColourPop. This is the Carucci collab. So this is what she looks like. It's really beautiful. So I think I'm actually going to dip into these two on the outside. This is more of like a pinky peach, and this is more of like a peach, orangey peach. So we'll kind of mix the two and see how they look, just to give her another option. So let's go into this orangey shade out here. Same thing, we're going to use this in the crease. I didn't initially use this because she doesn't have this palette, I'm pretty sure, but I think she can get it if she wanted before she leaves. That's how that looks. So it's more pink and a little bit deeper than, less brown than the Jaclyn Hill palette. And then the other color we're going to use is even more pink, but this might be a little bit more along the shade of her dress. Yeah, this has a little more pop. So the other one was a little more neutral because they were browns versus kind of peaches or pinks. These are actual peaches and pinks. Yeah, I like this. She really liked the other one. She's sweet. She liked that one. And I liked it too, but this might tie a little bit better with her actual dress. You can see the difference versus the other one. So I'm just dipping into this color here. This has more of like a pink in it. So it's really kind of giving me coral vibes, which is really beautiful. And her dress has a ton of coral in it, so this definitely works. So that has a little more pop to it, which I like. Whatever she likes, obviously, is her preference. She may like something a little bit more toned down. I don't know yet until I show her. So now I think I'm going to take, let's see. What about you? What do you look like? So these are three of the top shades. They kind of look similar on camera. I think I'm going to take this gold right here. It's a little bit more reflective and pop that on the lid. Yeah, that's super pretty. So once you pop this on the lid, then you can go back in with the same brush that you used initially and just kind of go over the edges of that and blend it out so it looks a little bit cleaner. So that's how that's looking. I actually really like that. Should we put a liner? This has a really nice dark purple that I think we could throw on as a liner. Alright. I like the way that looks. It's really fun. It's a little more colorful. Might be too colorful for her now that I'm looking at it. I'm going to curl my lashes because they're kind of crappy from taking off the other look because I have mascara on. Alright, so this is look number 2. Still have the blue bottom because she liked that a lot. Just giving her a little bit of a corally option on the top. So yeah, I'm going to send these to her and see what she thinks. Thanks, guys. I guess you guys can vote down below which look do you prefer, look 1 or look 2. Let us know in the comments below and help her make a decision. And yeah, I hope you guys like this little quick eye tutorial and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, guys.